Hi everyone, this is Deb's Way, and I'm Deb. You are in my backyard here. It is, what is today? Wednesday morning. Lose track of time when you're housebound for so many days. But Hurricane Dorian seems to have made its way through central Florida. It's headed up the east coast now to the Carolinas. And I sure hope they're taking the storm news seriously too, just like we did. We had rain and wind overnight, but nothing really damaging. Let me show you. I did move my plants away from the door here, from this little alcove. Moved them out to enjoy some of the rainwater that we're getting. We're having rain off and on with some winds yet. But I'm not going to move the plants back in their place until after the rain stops. But for right now, they're out to enjoy some rainwater. And let me show you the side yard. I did move some of the mulch bags away from the door here so we can get access to the backyard. But for right now, the bags are going to stay in place until after hurricane season. So another month or so maybe. But as far as I can see, we had no real damage. Just a couple little twigs down, like over here in this tree, which we need to cut down most of it anyway. And there's a couple twigs in the far corner back there, but nothing near as much as other hurricanes. I don't see any big branches down, just little twigs, and that's real manageable. Earlier this morning I did put the bird bath back in place. I had that tucked in with the bench over here underneath the evergreens, but I need help to get that bench back up. It was easy for me to tip over, but I need help from William to put it back in place. But other than that, I see some small twigs down on the ground here, but nothing that I wouldn't be able to take care of myself and get up. No big branches. Hopefully you can hear me. There's gusts of wind here. No rain right now, but gusts of wind. And I don't see anything down in the North 40, as I call it. So let me take you around to the side here. This doesn't look like any problem either. There's a shot of the other part of the backyard. No pools of water. The French drains worked wonderfully. And these plants that were left in the pool area fared quite well. I do need to get back there and weed. It's been a couple of weeks since I've done that. So I will be getting back there soon. Need to trim away some of the dead parts on the plants there now. Just clean things up. Everything over here seems to be pretty decent. Just, like I said, little twigs in the yard like this. No big deal. And this side of the yard is fine. We usually get a pool of water over here, but that didn't happen this time either. The only flooding, thank goodness, that I can report is right here. I got to fix this drain spout differently so that it drains properly, either into the flower bed over here or over to the other side of the yard. So I'll be working on that idea. But other than that, no damage. Thank goodness. Nothing. Not even the fence was blown out of alignment like has happened before in past storms. Everything fared wonderfully. So, I'm going to go back inside. It's a little chilly out here today. Not too bad, but that wind gust is very strong and a little cool. So, we're staying indoors today, and William is not feeling well, so he's tucked away in bed right now, taking it easy, as he should be. Now that the danger is over, we'll just start living life a little bit more normally around here. We pray that everything goes well in the Bahamas. I know that there was a lot of destruction there. We've seen it on the news. And a lot of the cruise lines have already stepped up, made donations, as really they should, because they had a lot of cruises going to the Bahamas for vacation. So You know, this is part of their vacation line, and they've stepped up and donated mega dollars to renovating or rebuilding the destruction areas. As far as the rest of the day goes, I guess we're just having rain off and on, a strong breeze. But as the storm moves up the East Coast, I hope that the Georgians and the people in the Carolinas are taking it seriously and getting ready for a storm, one way or the other. A really major thunderstorm, tornadoes, or the hurricane winds hitting shore. Take it seriously. It was a big storm, and it still is a big storm in formation. It could have done a lot more damage here, just like it did in the Bahamas, but thank goodness it did not. Anyway, I hope the rest of you out there enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll be talking to you real soon. Bye for now.